where the laughter shines and the truth can glow. We go beyond what the world might show. Beyond the rainbow, we talk, we share a little magic, hanging in the air from quiet tears to the biggest dreams. We find the light in the in-between. So come as you are, let the colors flow. We're going deep, we're going slow. Right here, right now, let the real you show. On beyond the rainbow. Every story has a glow. Beyond the rainbow.
Didn't catch us dancing that time. Haha. Good evening, everybody, and welcome along to episode 4, can you believe it, 4 of Beyond the Rainbow, the show where I sit down with your favourite Wrestling with Pride superstars and get to know them just a little bit better. Now, as you've seen all over social media, my guest this evening is the one, the only, the Huggernaut, Jimmy Kuma.
Way. Hi.
Hey! Huzzah! No technical issues this time. I'm so pleased. How are you, Jimmy?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm upright. I'm here. I'm hydrated. Just about. Well prepared.
Oh, how great. I've
Uh,
got a glass
and-
of water.
We're grown-ups. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Right. Oh, what a beard. So you got an admirer in the audience already.
What a beard. Thank
Yes. You'll be
you.
asking
It
me
is
for
a beard.
tips. You'll be
Just,
asking me for tips after this one. I
just
guarantee
don't
it.
trim it. Invest in a nice beard brush.
Cheeky. I'm going to be professional here and not say the over 18s word I was thinking there, but I'll have a word with you on Saturday. Rude. Can't even see mine yet. Although I am working on it. Charming individual. Right. So we've got obviously questions have come in, the standard sets that we do every episode, and a few that have come in sort of from friends around the world. So we'll kick things off with, how did you get started in wrestling?
Oh, watched it when I was a kid, and then just before COVID happened, I went to I think it was NGW at the time. Rampage Brown was running it, and I think I only did like 2 or 3 sessions, and then COVID happened. And then after that, I did a couple of Mickey Limerick's Battle Ready when he was over there at Primates as well. Did a couple of sessions there again just before COVID. And then after COVID, it was like I was going through some stuff. And then after I'd come out the other side of that, I was like, all right, I'm going to do this properly now. And just so happens, popped up on my social media, Pursuit Pro Wrestling with little Liam Slate, and I was like, oh, I could try that 1-to-1 sessions, no pressure. I can just make a fool of myself, and no one will ever know. So I started going down there, and ideally it was like a bit of cardio, bit of weight loss, and then I just fell in love with it all over again. And this is where we are today. That's it, really.
Nice. The age-old story of saw it on TV, liked it, wanted to try it, and went and actually did it. And honestly, you'd have absolutely no idea. You haven't been going that long. Like, watching you, absolutely not a clue. I would have thought you'd been doing it for easy 10 years.
Definitely
Easily.
not, because 10 years ago I was about 30 clem, so I wouldn't have been even able to get in the ring.
Nope, not good at that. I'll get shot. I'll get shot if I even go to that one. So you've not been going that long. Is there any particular moments that you've had so far that you think defines your career? Like, you would say that's the moment where I knew I'd made it?
Um, I don't think I've made it. Just doing the first show, the first Pride show. It was something that I never thought that I'd get the chance to do. It's something that I never imagined that I would do. And then to win the Rumble as well was just like the cherry on top of this is like bucket list stuff for me. It was it was perfect. It felt perfect. Obviously, I was really critical of myself afterwards because that's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
But when it was happening and the adrenaline's going, it was like I'm going to do this again, definitely.
Good. Good. Um, this is a good one. I got this one in from a friend. If you could have a tag match and you're booking it, who would you choose as your partner and who would you choose as your opponents? No
Ooh.
money's no object, no questions asked. Who would it be?
Can I do a bit of time travel as well?
Yeah.
Right. I want to be teamed up with 1980s Arn Anderson,
Oh,
and we're going to go against 1980s Tully Blanchard, who's going to be teaming with Jim Duggan.
hacksaw, nice. Oh, there's going to be some
Oh,
spines hurting after that one.
yeah, that would be a proper big meaty like match.
So Vinnie
Big meaty
Mac
men
would be losing
slapping
his crap.
meat.
I'm glad you said it, not me. Vinnie Mac would be losing his crap. He really would be. Among other people. If you could give your younger self any piece of advice, what would you pick? What would you say to young Jimmy?
Oh, I'd probably start off by saying put down the fork, don't eat so much bread, maybe go for a run now and again, and don't worry about the future. The future's just going to happen. Just roll with it. I think that's the best bit of advice that I could give him.
The simplest is often, like you say, the most effective. Well, at this point, we're 4 questions deep now. I'd like to take a moment to promote our social medias, which you can see across the bottom of the screen there. Wait, and yeah. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and our Patreon, where you'll not only be able to see Wrestling with Pride shows shortly after you've been unlucky enough to not see them live, and if you aren't there live, what are you doing? Get yourselves to Biker, man. It's a cracking night out. Not just in the club, but afterwards on the tune as well. So, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, get yourself subscribed now and keep watch with everything that we are doing. Now, back to I keep saying torture session every time. I feel bad saying that. Who would you say has been your biggest influence in your career so far?
Oh, I'd, this is going to sound a bit naff. I'm probably going to say Liam Slater has
Me?
been my biggest influence so far. Is the aforementioned coach of PPW. He's pushed us to do stuff, kept my confidence up, kept me going when I thought things weren't going to be going anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably been the biggest. Plus a little bit of Nathan as well because he's always there, cracking jokes.
Ah.
Um,
Oh, is that Nathan Black?
that's Nathan Black. You might have seen him
Oh,
on the socials.
I have seen him on the socials. Yes, I haven't had the
How he is on
look.
how he
Hmm?
is on the socials and how he is in person. So imagine that 2 feet away from you when
I
he's just
know.
stood doing that size.
Oh my god! I mean, I'd like to see. Have you followed? I know I've seen the evolution with Liam. I've watched him go from being, Vengabus Liam to being
Yeah.
the coach that he is not yet. I remember all of that on British Wrestling Weekly all those years ago. That was what got me back into it, funnily enough, watching him on
Well,
TV, which is bonkers.
he was one of the first ones that I saw live, like at a proper live show. Was it
Wow.
Prime Um, is it is it the Jubilee Club where they were, or they
Yeah.
still are? It was in there, and he was on the show. And then I think like however many years ago that was, and now he's telling me I'm doing it wrong.
Would you believe? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on when you went. Um, but I was probably backstage upstairs at that one because I used to be their interviewer backstage.
Ah,
Um,
I'm trying to
at
think when it was. It might have been about 20.
21,
Could be
22
wrong.
ish.
It was a it was a bit earlier than that. I think it was just before COVID again.
The first show was September. The first show was actually 4 years ago this month. 'Cause I was
Oh right, it
there
must have been
for that.
around then. Then I've got no concept of time.
Neither do I, to be fair. No, I remember I was there for the first one. I remember when Liam first showed the second he hit it at the end and he shouted at the DJ guys, he went, hit my king music, and he just started the conga line around the ring.
Yeah.
That was fun times. Fun times when you're watching it from upstairs anyway. um what does it mean to you personally to be part of Wrestling with Pride?
It means a lot to me. It came at a very specific point for me, because just as the original show was due to happen, I'd ended up having surgery for a bit of cancer.
Mhm.
So at that point, I thought, I'm done now. This is it. I'm done. I'm not doing any more because this is potentially going to change my life.
Mhm.
And then Taylor gave us a chance with it afterwards, and I'm still here, and I'm fitter than I was, and better than I was. So it gave me at that time as well. It gave me something to focus on and to think I'm heading towards that in a couple of
Mhm.
months. So I need to keep getting myself sorted rather than just burying my head.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, it's kept me going. It's very important, and it's important to see people like us doing things like this where
Mhm.
we're not the butt of the joke. We're not a comedy act. We're not a 1 month thing. We're
Mhm.
we're the foundation of the promotion. We're what's building it, rather than
Mhm.
being the add-on or the token character that comes in.
Mhm.
We've got stories, we've got backgrounds, we've got feuds with people, and we're there showing it and showing to other people. If you want to do this, you can do it as well.
Yeah. And just you obviously you mentioned your health. You're all okay now?
Touch wood, touch wood.
Mm. Good. I'll say touch wood as well. Skull like a flaming rhino over here. Um, Now I've got a funny feeling where this one's gonna go. Just looking at your background, the background of the room there. What fun fact or fact do you think people will be surprised to learn about you?
I'm a bit obsessed with collecting Power Ranger toys and other bits of toys. Now that I've got adult money and there's nobody telling me what I can and can't do, it's
Do what we
pretty
want.
dangerous. Yeah. So
Hey, you've
I've
got a
got
heck of
quite
a
a
collection there.
it's I'd call it a worrying collection. Uh, if they ever do like a profile on us afterwards, if I get found out that I'm a serial killer or something, they'll show this room in the documentary and they'll be like, "Look how weird he is. We should have seen it
No,
coming."
no,
So I spend a
no.
lot of time on eBay
Don't we all?
just searching for stuff.
Ooh, pardon me. On show day, do you have any particular pre-show or pre-match routines or superstitions? Oh, got one there as well. We'll do that one after this one. So yeah, any pre-show or pre-match routines or superstitions?
Try not to throw up
God bless you,
because
Rennies.
this might shock people, but I'm a very anxious, nervous person. So
Oh, yeah.
that first show, the thought of going out in front of the crowd, I was pooing
Bricking it?
myself. Um, yeah, to the point where a few people in the back were walking past me and were like, "Are you all right? Because you look a bit odd." Because I think the colour had just drained from me and my
Because
legs
the
were
time was
shaking. I was
written,
like,
yeah.
"We're going to do this." Yeah. So yeah, a lot of it is just about calming myself down, a couple of breathing exercises, calm blue ocean, and
Yeah.
then to the curtain, and then let the adrenaline go. But I haven't got any
Yeah.
like superstitions. I don't wear like a specific pair of socks or anything like that.
No, that's me.
Maybe I
That's
should.
my forte, that, like.
That might
Oh,
be my
God.
problem. Maybe I need some lucky socks.
8 to be. I can understand. I can understand the nerves as well. That's why I carry Rennies every single time I'm there. So if you ever get that bad that you need a Rennie, I'm your girl.
I'll,
We've got Mr.
I'll come and
Medium
find you with the Rennies.
every single time. We've got Mr. Media Man here. Sorry, Mr. General Media Man, whatever he's calling himself these days. If you were a Power Ranger, which one would you want to be?
I would want to be the Green Ranger when he was evil because I do love a good story arc and do
Hmm.
love like good a bad guy turned good. Perfect. That'll be that's who I'd want to be. And he just looks cool, doesn't he? He's got like his shield and everything. He's just perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
yes, I
And
do. Yeah.
his Zord's like a Godzilla Zord, Dragon Zord. It's just Godzilla. Who doesn't want to ride around in a big Godzilla? Plus, he's musical with his flute as well.
I remember watching that as a kid. I genuinely do.
Yeah,
Thoughts on the White Dino
class.
Ranger and Wolf Ranger in Wild Force? That's a bit beyond me.
Right. White Dino Ranger. Again, I like the arc of a bad character turned good. I'm not a fan of the way the White Ranger looks in that. Are we talking about the Dino Ranger in Dino Thunder? I'm guessing. I'm thinking of the right one. We're talking about him. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like the red visor. I don't think it suits him. Um, the Wolf Ranger, again, we like a good bad guy turned good, who was good originally. A lot of backstory there with the princess. Perfect. Love a bit of history. So I do like them, but then I wasn't overly a fan of Wild Force because I thought it was a bit crap.
Oh Lord, you're getting a bit of a reaction there. What? Is Ivan Ooze the greatest villain in cinematic history?
No, he's not.
If not, then who is?
The greatest villain ever created through all of cinema is the boyfriend out of The Devil Wears Prada.
Yes, since I've seen that.
Well, the boyfriend out of that is the greatest villain because he's a gaslighter, he's a narcissist, he's just evil.
Evil, horrible person.
Evil.
Uh, right. Where were we there? Oh yes. Right. So at this point, I would like to take a moment to mention our lovely, lovely sponsors. I was going to say sponsored by Jimmy's Power Rangers collection, but
If anybody wants to donate to it, feel free. I'm always on the lookout.
just putting it out there, folks. He is he is looking. No, for real though. We'd love to give a shout out to our lovely sponsors over at the Tipsy Cow, the place to be on the Newcastle gear scene. So give them a follow on social media and give them a bit of support when they're there at our shows as well. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate the love and support they've given us so far. So once again, that is the Tipsy Cow in Newcastle, the place to go to after the shows if you're over the age of 18. No kids. At least not after showtime. So this is a bit of a quick fire around this one. Sort of. What is your favourite drink?
Strawberry milk.
Ooh, very Kurt Angle of you.
Love it.
Oh,
I
God.
love a pink drink.
Oh, pink drink. Wait, are we talking
Love a pink
strawberry milk?
drink. Strawberry milk,
Mm.
pink drink. Perfect.
Oh, I heard pink drink and all I thought of was Pepto Bismol.
No, I don't drink
Damn
that.
you, Hoppin.
I'm not quite that age yet.
Oh no, that's me. That's me. Um, What is your go-to cheat meal? This usually gets some good ones.
My whole life is a cheat meal. I, why deny yourself some good solid food? If we're talking like proper cheat meal, I love a big sweaty kebab covered in chili
Oh,
sauce. Like that's just perfect. Like proper. I like getting a good mix of the different textures of meat as well. Like you get a big stringy one, you get a thick chunky one.
yes. You
Perfect.
get that one that's just like paper thin. You went,
Yeah.
how?
And then the last bit in the bottom's like that thick. You could cut
Oh,
it.
love
Oh,
it. That bit that's just sort of messed
starving
up right
now.
at the very beginning of the. Oh, I've
Yeah.
watched them do
My
that.
mouth's watering.
It's an art. It really is.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
really attracted to kebab men because I just think they give us kebabs all the time.
tell you what, some crack. This is allegedly because I've never been. There's some cracking kebab places in Newcastle. Apparently, you'd have to ask. You probably have to ask some of the lads about that because I've got
I've
no idea.
I've probably been to all of them.
Or about German
I've
doner
never.
kebab because the smell is unreal.
I think for the price of them, I don't think the price is worth it, but they are nice.
No,
No offense.
nice.
But if you do want to sponsor us, Jim Doner Kebab, get in touch.
You heard it there first, folks. Hey, to be fair, actually, no, that's a story for another time. Um, if you weren't wrestling, what would be your dream job?
My dream job would be a toy designer, actually.
Getting to basically make the things
Just
that you
to
are collecting in
build,
the background. I love it.
yeah, just to like build and put stuff together and think, is this fun or is this just crap? I'd, yeah, that would be my ideal job. Like when you see
Aye.
all things about, like when they used to design clothes for Barbie and stuff, and
Hmm.
yeah, just that would be ideal.
Oh, that does sound like fun. Busy gonna play with Lego. Oh, getting to play with Lego all day. Oh, that would be
Oh
fun.
yeah, I've
Oh,
got quite a bit of Lego as well, but it's a bit lower down.
oh. Now I want to go. Where's it? Where's that? Denmark? That's from, or is it Finland? Scandinavian.
It, it's Scandinavian, isn't it?
Oh, let's just go find wherever they make Lego and just live there. Sounds amazing. Um,
You could build
I
your
got.
own house.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Um, who would play you in a movie about your life?
Um, who would play me? Probably, aesthetically speaking, probably Jack Black because he's fat and hairy
Oh no, and he's cool as hell.
and he's cool as hell. But I don't think that really comes into it. I would never describe myself as cool as hell.
Ah,
But yeah, Jack Black.
can you imagine this? Have any of you seen Nate Sawyer? Not since the last time we were at Cheers Bar, sadly. No, Dagon, I've not
I
seen
did.
Nate.
I
Hmm?
did see somebody lurking around in my paddock outside.
Oh hell,
Yeah, if that's him,
that'd be cute. I
I'll.
tell you what, I hope we've got cameras out there because if that
I
is
have got
him,
cameras. I've got cameras. I've got guard chickens. I've got guard dogs. And if I see him, I've got a baseball bat by my front door as well. And I do love to play a bit of rounders.
nice. Dagon, you heard it there first. You've got the Huggernaut on the case over here.
Yeah,
So
I think the size of him, he'd go flying.
that yeah might make some noises on the way out, but
Because he looks
um
like the sort of person who'd like to hang around fields and like overgrown grass and stuff, just lurking like behind a
just
tree.
staring.
Yeah, it gives me that vibe.
Just giving me the heebie-jeebies. Um, if you could offer one piece of advice to anybody starting out now, with everything that you've learned, seen, and sort of been through, what would that piece of advice be?
Don't take it too seriously, but take it seriously as well.
Mhm.
And do when it comes to who you're going to be, do what you know. Do, do something that's close to you that you can really push forward. Think of taking yourself and just making it bigger and better, because like Jimmy Kuma's me, but better and more confident and things like that. It's a lot like when you see people talking about drag and stuff, about just take yourself and just turn the volume up, do that,
Mm-hmm.
and
So you turned up to
find a
11.
good training school. Well, I turned up to about 6. I don't like loud noise.
Fair
And
point.
get, like I say, get yourself into a good training school. There's loads across the country now with good names attached. Got like
Mhm.
Future Shock and PPW, and then I know Rampage runs his up here as well.
Mhm.
Just talk to a few people, see where people go, and go and see them and go and try it out and speak to people about what is going to work for you. Because wrestling's
Yeah,
not just about in the ring stuff as well. You've got announcing and commentary, reffing. It's all important stuff that pulls the whole thing together. You can't have
yeah,
you can't have that product without all those people, because it just doesn't work. Don't have a ref,
yeah.
doesn't work. You don't have your announcer, doesn't work. You don't have your commentary team, doesn't work. There's a space for
It's
everyone.
yeah. It's something. It's something. It's a piece. Well, it's not a piece of advice I got. Um, a few years ago. I think this was pre COVID. Have you ever been to North?
Yes, I do go to North quite often.
Yeah, I haven't been lucky
See
enough
me
to be able to
lurking
go.
at the back.
I'm usually the one lurking by the seats, or I used to be, because I haven't been in a while. But they did a podcast themselves. I think it was right at the beginning of COVID or during COVID, and they did come out with a rather good point. There's no way to learn to be a promoter. There's no way to learn to be, as Bowers put it, there's no way to learn to be chop.
Yeah,
There's no way to learn to do an awful lot of the sort of the non in ring stuff. And yet, back then there definitely wasn't, and now there is a lot more out there to get people into keep us in the business that you love, but not necessarily as a wrestler. Because I think a lot of people can be. Oh, hang on, favorite ice lolly. That's a good one.
um, a fab, because you've got 3 different sections.
I've got. I mean, he's
You've
probably
got
be literally rushing to the freezer to go get one right now. He has
yeah,
a
chocolate,
collection.
ice cream, ice.
I'm not remotely jealous. Let's say no about ice cream because yeah, kind of. Um, if you were given the chance to go to any one of the mainstream promotions anywhere in the world, no questions asked, which one would it be and why?
Or it would probably be New Japan, because imagine all the toys I could buy out there. Oh, I wouldn't come back. And they're really talented and they put on good shows and things like that. But I'd be
Yeah,
really there for the toys, because
I can say
I
it
do
now.
like that sort of style of Japanese wrestling as well. There's just like a bit of a weird sort of cleanness to it,
Hmm.
and the way that some of the characters are and things like that. I think Jimmy Kuma would be quite happy over in Japan.
It's funny you should say that because a couple of a couple of episodes back we had Sassy Bear Clarence on. Oh yeah, we going to yeah Akihabara. Where's that? I'm not
Yes,
familiar.
that's we'll definitely go there. I'll be bankrupt if I go there. That's where they sell all this sort of stuff.
All right. But yeah, a couple of shows ago we had Sassy Bear Clarence on, and not only did he get rather he loved the fact that you turned up and the pair of yous could be big bears together. So he's found a friend and he's found a kindred spirit in you, and his face
Yeah,
just looked just like yours does right now.
because
But
we just sort of looked at each other. It was like, not the only one then,
like, yay, friend,
because
friend.
it's not. it's not really a thing that you see in wrestling. Really, over here is that big gay bear, um,
Yeah.
which you think it would be perfect, wouldn't it? Big fat hairy man. That's wrestling. Um, but there just doesn't seem to be that many of us around. So to all my
Oh,
big hairy gay bears out there who want to get into wrestling, do it because there's loads of space. There's hardly any
join
of
the
us.
club. Join the club. Forget the Bullet Club. Big Hairy Bear Club.
Yeah, big hairy bear club. Come on,
Oh,
Clarence, let's get it on.
I'm
Big
designing a
hairy bear
T-shirt
club.
right now for this one. Like, and
Yeah,
we had a Sassy Bear appreciation comment there from our media man because he loves
yeah,
them
I do.
so much.
I do know that that's his favourite bear, and I'm not upset about it. That's fine.
Bear Force.
Uh, I don't mind being runner up to Clarence.
So yeah, someone wants you and Sassy to do the Spider-Man pointing meme.
I think we could do that. That
Yeah.
sounds like a class bit of content.
Oh, someone give me a camera, or media man, because you'll get upset if anybody else is behind the camera.
So if
Now
anybody wants to see that, you need to come in November to see me and Clarence pointing at each other.
that'll be like
We'll
the
do it
highlight of the
live.
night, photos wise. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
So if
We look
anybody
at each
wants to
other. Going,
see that, you need to buy a ticket and come because otherwise you're not going to see it. Once in a
no,
lifetime opportunity.
we'll have to make sure it's edited out of the Patreon just so they don't see it
Yeah.
afterwards. You want to see it? Come live. Speaking of obviously shows, this is a bit of a good one. You're the first person to get asked this question, actually. Does crowd size make a difference to you as a performer?
I mean, it hasn't. And I think, regardless of your crowd size, however many people you've got, those people have paid a ticket to come and see
Hmm.
something. Every one of those, every person in that audience has paid to see you do something. You owe them a performance. You owe them a
Hmm.
match. You owe them a good night. It doesn't matter if there's 2 people there or 200,000 people there. They're all equally entitled to the same show that you're going to put on, regardless of how big that crowd is.
I think that so well. That's such a well-rounded answer. I love it.
Thanks.
Um, um, who is your favorite UK wrestler?
Oh, I've got a few.
Okay,
I love
I'll
Rory
straight this up then.
Coyle.
Top three.
Top three, right? Rory Coyle, because I think he's class, and I think everything that he's done around his character and promos and the matches that he does are just they're just spot on. Because I've got like I'm really into like horror films and like old schlocky horror films, and he sort of fits
Hmm.
within that, and it's just perfect. I'm going to have to say Liam Slater because otherwise it'll be horrible for me tomorrow. Because he can be quite mean and abusive. Um, yeah, Liam Slater's up there. Oh, there's loads and loads. Oh God. Oh, I've got two in my brain that I can't separate because I think they're both class.
What then? Who?
Ryan Rude is really good. I really like
Huh?
him because there's been a few times when people say that I look exactly like him, and I think, what a compliment. And Tim Strange as well. I think Tim Strange puts on some banging stuff, and I don't think
Nice.
that he gets the props for what he does and what he
Hmm.
shows because it's always big and bloody most of the time. But he does everything: family shows, hardcore shows. He's well rounded in lots of ways. That wasn't a fat joke. How rude's that?
To be fair, speaking of really well, it kind of sounds like the kind of thing Ryan would say.
But yeah, that's. But then there's loads. It's like Doug
Yeah.
Williams and stuff, and Star Samuels, I really like him, and as much as I don't want to say it, Nathan Black, um, Will
I hope they're
Cruz.
watching this. I
It's
really
just
do.
they won't be interested in me. I'm just a paying customer. They only hang out with us because I pay them. Otherwise, they wouldn't come
Mm.
near us.
We'll have to get them on the Patreon, get this watch back, just sit and see how much they were, how
Yeah.
much you were highly praising them.
But there's that's one of the things about UK, like British wrestling, UK wrestling. There's that
Yeah.
much untapped talent that just it doesn't go unnoticed, but it doesn't get the same recognition that I think it deserves.
Hmm.
Um, like people like Edison Jane being against Mercedes and things like that, and like Rio and Shreddy and just all these. If you're in wrestling, you know these names, but outside of
Hmm.
it, they just don't get the recognition that they deserve for the sort of stuff that they put on. Um, it's just that crossover doesn't seem to happen as much as it used to, and I
Hmm.
think that's what's missing.
Right, gotta give Shreddy his props. If I recall correctly, watching was it Forbidden Door recently?
Yeah, he was
He
he
was
was in
part of
that.
Mercedes Money's entrance.
Yeah,
proper,
with his
proper
bearskin
watching
hat.
his best skin hat, holding the belt. I was like, hang on a minute, is that? Oh my god, it is mint.
Let me
And then
let
what?
me just pause
Stood
and zoom in.
and stood not what two people in front of him was Chuck Mambo and TK Cooper.
Yeah, but
What?
even that, I think like them getting the opportunity to do that shows how
Hmm.
good they are. Like that they're known to get that opportunity because they should for the sort of stuff they've done and how much work they put
Exactly.
in. Because you think yourself how many shows they come on and how many shows they pop up at, like all the traveling and everything. So
Hmm.
yeah, they definitely deserve it.
Oh. I see. It's nice to see sort of the faces that you know, the faces that you sort of know outside of the character,
Yeah,
getting their flowers like that. It is lovely to see, and it comes to us all one day. You never know. Years from now, we could be seeing you as security on Monday Night Raw. Us.
I doubt
Think
it. I doubt it.
you never
I'll probably be
can
being escorted out. I'll get escorted out by security.
get tracked
Like it was
out
that
by
old
you.
bloke. It was that old bloke
Ah,
throwing his pants in the ring. Get him out.
oh, no. What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into wrestling but doesn't have the confidence?
Get in touch with a local school or a school that you can get to. A lot of them put on one-to-one sessions because that was something that I was worried about. Was thinking group of new people who I don't know, which I'm crap at because I'm really awkward. Um, and a lot of them will do like a one-to-one session where they'll go through a lot of the basics, the rolling, taking a bump, just make sure that you're safe and build up from there. Um, and I would recommend PPW if you can get down there. They are really welcoming, and I've not met a bad person who goes there. Everybody's
Apart from
dead
you.
canny. Well, even Nathan secretly, he's all right. Um, it's because I'm secretly in love with him. That's why I don't really like him because I love him, but I hate him at the same time.
Oh,
But
I could.
get
There's a
getting
thin line
some getting
between love and hate.
yeah, but
Oh,
definitely
sorry.
getting something like that. A few one-to-one sessions build your confidence up, and then get into the groups and learn from other people because everybody does everything a little bit different and
Mm-hmm.
everybody has their own different strengths and they'll be able to help you in their own way, even if it's just
Yeah.
like promo stuff or footwork stuff. There's always somebody else who knows more than you do and they'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Good. It's just that's the kind of advice a lot of people don't get. I mean, what 9 years ago when I decided to give it a crack because I thought, I'm 30, let's give it a go. Did not go well. 3 weeks in, one concussion later, I was done. Just remember,
But you've
chin to
got to
chest, people.
bounce back
Hmm?
from the injuries. It'll be the
I
strongest place on your body.
do have a skull like a rhino, but I can't remember the rest of that day. That's how bad it That's how
That just
bad it
sounds like
was.
a good night out.
See, I've never done that. I've never been. I'm not a
Ah,
party animal. I'm dead boring, me. When the show's done, I'm going home and getting my slippers on because I can't be embarrassed.
I'm going home. I've got a jigsaw to do.
I'm going home. I need me cup of tea. I want to go to bed. Leave us alone. Usually falling asleep
I've
in the
got
back
my
of the car.
rennies. I've got my tea. I've got my slippers. All
Yeah, it's the
easy.
perks of it's the perks of getting older. You get to be grumpy, especially when everything
You've
creaks
got
and
you.
groans.
You're going to have to go after the last one. This is our last show of the year in November.
True,
We're
true.
going to have to go out and paint the town pink, purple, red, blue, everything.
Aye, Natch. We'll go find a good drag bar and we'll
Yeah.
all get roasted by drag queens.
We'll
Yay!
go to the Tipsy Cow and we'll smash a few tables.
You can smash the tables. I'll just stand there going, "That's not me." Bye.
Yeah.
Running out the door, pretending I don't know you. um, what made you choose the name Jimmy Kuma?
Well, my real, I get called Jim. My name's Jim.
Mhm.
If I didn't use my real first name, I would forget, and somebody would call me it, and I wouldn't respond. So I thought I'm going to have to keep that.
Mhm.
And I chose Kuma because I love Tekken 3, and I used to play as Kuma all the time in it. So Kuma's a big bear, Jimmy's a big bear. Let's put them both together. Perfect.
Love it. Love
And in the
it.
back of my head, I've always thought if I ever got the chance to go to Japan, they'd understand it.
They get
Japanese
the
for
joke. They
bear, is
get
it?
the crack. They get the
Yeah,
connection. God. Well, I
Jim
think you,
Bear.
you you've definitely got a new friend in the behind the screens here because he made the Tekken crack as if you were saying it.
Well, do you know what? One of the new things I've just bought. I've just got a king figure from Tekken 8. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Dan's gonna
King, King,
DJB is going to be coming around
King's
your house.
King's the wrestler with the mask. If anybody doesn't know, he's Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
think
playing
he's
Tekken.
Mexican.
I'm playing Tekken. Yes. Um. Excuse me. Anything that you would like to say to your fans?
Um, Thanks for following us on Instagram and liking all my crap that I put on. Uh, yeah, just keep watching stuff, keep supporting everyone, keep supporting Wrestling with Pride, support all your local indie wrestlers, support all your local British wrestlers, Irish wrestlers, Scottish wrestlers, Welsh wrestlers. They do a hard job and they do a good job, and they deserve some praise. And buy the merch from them as well. Buy a t-shirt.
Kids spend your parents' money at the shows. You heard it here from Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah. I've got stickers. Come to the next show, buy some stickers.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get some. Decorate the
You could have a
artwork laptop.
little Jimmy Coomer on the back of your phone. Everybody will ask
No,
who's
Jimmy
that.
Coomer on the back of the day job's
Yeah.
laptop. That sounds amazing.
Look at him, he's
Yes.
stunning. Stunning.
Oh, nah, I'm having one of them. I'm having one of them. I'm having one of them. Hey,
That was designed by my friend David Glaney, who made that for me. So thank you, David.
nice. I'm one of them. So we've got Bobby in the comments here. I'm one of them always on Instagram.
Uh, you'll see all my crap posting then, which no doubt gets very
When?
irritating. Every
When
time I
no man,
post something, I'll lose a load of followers.
I know. I tell you what, you got better music choices than I do on your stories. To be fair, that cover of Daddy Cool was
Beautiful.
I need to find that on
Who doesn't
Spotify
like
like now.
Placebo? Placebo's beautiful. Great.
I do like some of
Underrated
their
band.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we're at the end of our questions that I've got. Mr.
Well,
Media Man, do we have any more in the comments here or anything? He's having a look. He's having a look. No, okay. Oh, that's it. Right. So,
that's
Jimmy, if
it.
the floor is yours, if there's anything else you would like to to put out there to the fans, the universe, and everything beyond?
Just thanks for people who do come and watch us and do buy a ticket and do support us and do share the stuff online. Like I say, it's important for a company like this to be out there, especially how things are at the minute. How things have felt like they might have gone a bit backwards for our particular group of people.
Mhm.
It's history sometimes repeats itself, and we need to be on the right side of it. And I think doing something like this proves that we're not going to disappear in the night, and proves we're quite big and strong, and not to underestimate us.
Over. Well, thank you, Jimmy, for coming on this evening. Kind of looking forward to seeing you and everybody else at Pride and Punishment on November the 29th. And as Jimmy's been saying quite a lot throughout the show, and thank you for that. Tickets are available right now. We have VIP tickets available, which will include a pre-show meet and greet with our reigning defending champion, Eddie Jade. So there's not be much of them. They're a limited time only. So if you get in touch with the
Why
Wrestling
not a
Insider-
meet and greet with me?
No, that'll be on his
Why
list
am I
for
not on
next
the
year, man.
why
That'll
am
be
I
on
not
his
on the VIP greeting list?
You'd have to
God,
take that up. You'd have to take that up with Mr. Director of Operations. He's the big boss. And
I'm never on the poster, and I'm not on the VIP meet and greet. Human.
oh, well, do you know what it is? You'll be watching this later, so give him
Well,
a bit of a nudge.
we'll be having words,
Oh,
cross words.
shenanigans! Love it. No, but once again, thank you, Jimmy. It's been an absolute pleasure here. So everybody keep following Jimmy on social media, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you can. Like, share, react, whatever you can. You've got no idea how much it helps. Yes, Bobby, we're looking forward to seeing you at Pride and
We'll
Punishment as
see
well.
you there, Bobby.
Yeah, so Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, get following, get liking, get sharing, and once again, of course, get yourselves on the Tipsy Cow if you are old enough to partake during the evening after the show. And we look forward to seeing you all day. And tickets are on sale now, as I said. Get yourselves in before they all sell out because I want to see as many bums on seats as possible. Thank you
And hands
again,
in
Jimmy.
the air.
Yeah. Hands on the air,
Yeah.
hugs for all, not just from him, from me as well.
Yeah. If you
If
come, I'll
Jimmy's
give you
busy
a hug.
and you need a hug, come find moi. But thank you again, Jimmy. It has been an absolute pleasure having you on the
Thank you
show
very
tonight,
much.
and we look forward to seeing you in November. And to everybody
Cool.
watching, bye.
Bye, everyone.